What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you're never too old to game. Welcome, my friends. Welcome tonight. I'm very excited. I'm going to be streaming on Shattered Boundaries here, a new what I'm calling a new game. Actually, a very very old game. That has seen a resurgence, in the last few years because of the incredible work that some guys over at Team Beef did to adapt it to virtual reality. So first of all, welcome to Shattered Boundaries. Shattered Boundaries is the series here on the Decrepit Gamer channel where we just play all manner of VR games. We call it Shattered Boundaries because we're shattering the boundaries of technology and we're shattering the boundaries of the fourth wall of entertainment where you can, interact with the, that's what live streaming is all about. The viewers are just as important to the stream as the streamer. So that's what Shattered Boundaries is all about. So yeah, we're going to stream Doom 3 tonight. So Doom 3 released around, I think 2004, 2003, 2004, I think was when it originally released. And, it had been quite a few years since Doom 2, and technology had progressed quite a bit. And I remember, 20 years ago, I was very excited about it coming out. And then when it was released, it was a beautiful game. Cutting edge, bleeding edge in terms of technology and graphics and all of that. But it wasn't very. I mean, it was released to, if I remember correctly, kind of mixed reviews. I mean, it wasn't the smash hit that the Doom fans were hoping it was going to be. And a big reason for that, was because of just the way the game. I feel like the way the game had to be designed due to the limitations of technology. And what I mean by the limitations of technology, it was the maps. The game all takes place in very very tight confined spaces, and the reason for that, I believe, was because it was using just what was at the time just the bleeding edge of 3D rendering technology, and they just didn't have the compute, man. They just didn't have the power to create these big wide open spaces, and just render lots and lots and lots of polygons, that you would be able to see in these big open spaces. So everything was kind of tight and everything was kind of confined, and it just didn't play like Doom. It was a horror game, and it is a horror game. And it could, it had its share of jump scares, and it was very tense. It was very anxiety inducing and all of that, but it just didn't play like Doom. And so I think a lot of the Doom fans were disappointed in it. But man, I tell you, this is just my opinion, guys. But I tell you, the things that made it not be a great Doom game in 2004 for PC, for flat screen, are the very things that makes it awesome for VR. Because in VR, you're playing in a relatively confined space anyway. I mean, most people are. You're not playing in a big football field size room where you can just run around all over the place. And so those tight confined spaces, those are kind of a plus. Those are kind of a benefit in VR, in that real tense, that anxiety inducing interplay of dim lighting and shadows and ambient music and everything in the background. I mean, oh my God, that is just, it was a little frightening on flat screen. It was a little anxiety inducing, but man, in VR, that's on steroids, man. And so what made a mediocre flat screen game makes for a fantastic VR game. And thanks to the guys over at there's a couple of mods to allow you to play Doom 3 in VR. One of them is the fully possessed mod that uses the Doom 3 BFG version of the game, and that's, as I understand, is PC VR. So that that plays on your PC, and you play it through. Honestly, I'm not even sure how. I'm not sure what client you're using to to stream the visuals to your headset, but it's PC VR. And then the other way, the way that I'm playing it tonight is a mod called Doom 3 Quest by the awesome guys over at Team Beef. Dr. Beef, converted this into an incredible VR mod. And guys, I tell you a couple of things. You first of all, you almost you almost wouldn't know that it's not a soup to nuts game built ground up for VR. I mean, they just did that good of a job with it. They put in the touch interaction for the PDA and the screens and all of that. The weapon physics and the weapon handling is spot on. There's things that give it away, like the geometry. When you touch something, your hand just kind of passes through it, and that's because it's not as far as the engine is concerned, it's not real in terms of VR. It doesn't realize that your hand is passing through it, and so that happens. But that's okay. The walk mesh is still there. You still bump into things. You can just put your hand through them. That's all. But it's it plays wonderfully. And one of the reasons that I have not played this yet is because I'll be honest with you, I don't want to say intimidated, because I'm a technological guy. I'm a software developer, but it always seemed to me, when I would go read about how to mod the game up and make the Doom 3 Quest game work in the Quest headset, it just seemed like a kind of a pain in the ass. And I'm like, there's so many other games out there, and they're just so easy to just fire up and start playing, that it just wasn't worth it for me to do it. But recently, with all of the hype around Doom because of the Dark Ages and all of that, and people are talking about Doom again and everything, I saw a video about this, a review, and it was a few years old, but I saw a review of this very mod right here, and it was just fantastic. And I said, okay, guys, you know what? I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to go in there and just bite the bullet and just mod this thing up so I can play it. And let me tell you guys, it was remarkably easy. I mean, it's just when you read about it, if you've never installed SideQuest, it says to install the advanced version of SideQuest and then copy games over from your Steam, copy files over from your Steam folder onto your headset and all of that, and you're like, oh my God. But you know what? No, it's really, really easy. And in the description of this video, I have a link to a video by Steve Knows that goes through exactly how to do it. And if you just follow that step by step, it really, 10, 15 minutes, this thing will be good to go. And once you've done it once, the whole process is very similar to the whole rest of the library that Team Beef has modded. And that includes the Jedi Outcast, the Jedi Academy games, Prey, Quake, just a whole plethora of classic games that work really, really well in VR. So yeah, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. And I'm really excited to bring this one to you. So we'll talk about, as we're about to go in here, but as we go through the game, we'll talk about the ways that these guys have made a really quality adaptation of this game to VR. And the other night I played the VR version of Borderlands 2, and that was done by Gearbox Software themselves, and $50. I paid $50 for that fucking game, man. A 14-year-old game. In the VR version of it was 8 years old, and they're still charging $50 for it. This mod right here, you can download this for free, man. You have to own the game. You have to own Doom 3. I bought it for $10 on Steam, and it very often goes on sale for like $2. So yeah, it's just in the Borderlands 2 game, that Gearbox did not do near as good of a job of adapting their own game to VR as these guys have done to this game. So let's go on in there, and I'll tell you what, guys, it is a horror game. It is a no shit horror game, and it is anxiety inducing. So you guys are about to see me jump out of my fucking skin here. So, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So let's jump on in there. I've got the chat turned down right now. I know you guys are probably talking. I'm gonna jump on in there. I'm gonna catch up on the chat, and then we're gonna dive right into the game. So so let's do it. StreamerBot, let's go. Oh, did I go? I don't know. I don't know because I had my thing turned down. StreamerBot, let's go. Let me go check and make sure I'm in, guys. Let me go make sure I'm in because I had my thing turned down. I couldn't hear when I switched scenes. Yeah, it looks like I'm in. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm in. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me. Okay, unfortunately, I can't. You guys have been talking quite a bit. I can't, with this chat reader right here, I can't scroll back up. So, hey, Beavis, what's up? Beavis, Dread, hey, Dread, welcome, man. Silver, hey, good to see you. Adam, yeah, man. Vega, God, the gang's all here. Really great to see you guys, man. Great to see you guys. Okay, so so we're about to start a new game here. Please, guys, as usual, you know, let me impose upon you if anything goes wrong with the stream, if there's anything that's not right about it, you know, the sound gets fucked up, or you know, you guys aren't able to see me, or something gets out of sync, or you know, God knows. Please let me know. I've got no moderator, so you know, just let me know, and I will get it fixed for you guys. I want this to be a good, high quality stream. I really want to show this game off well for those guys over at Team Beef. They do a great job, and they don't ask a lot for it. All right, we're gonna play on Marine difficulty. I'm not gonna play on Veteran, but I'm not gonna play the easy version. I'm gonna play the the kind of the standard. I feel like this is probably kind of the standard default difficulty right here. And for our first playthrough, this is what we're gonna go with. Now we're about to load into the game here, and this is when we get in here, I'm going to be stuck. And when the game first started, I was like, why can't I move? Why can't I move? And then I realized that I was in a cutscene. So the cutscenes in this game were primarily in-engine, and because they were in-engine cutscenes, these guys have just kind of placed you in the cutscene.
Space Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
See, this is a cutscene. See how when I look around, it follows me.
Star with you 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
Native Quest, Silver. Running Native Quest. Unbelievably.
They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
I'm gonna let the cutscene play. I'll talk to you about that in a minute.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the trooper is gonna start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Yeah, it's running native Quest, man. It's amazing, really. So not only is it running native Quest, but I followed Steve No's directions there, and I went out and grabbed the high resolution texture pack. It was 2 gigabytes worth of textures, and installed those. And man, I tell you, it looks like PC VR. I mean, it's incredible for native Quest. And this game, you know, like I said, this game released in 2004. This game released in 2004 and did not look this good on PC because of these high resolution texture packs and everything that I've got. Man, if you would have installed this game on your PC in 2004 and ran it and it looked like this, you'd have shit an egg roll, man. I mean, this was like bleeding edge shit for 20 years ago.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all...
See how I went into that cutscene?
You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it set up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
All right, so here's my PDA. These guys did an incredible job with this. If I remember correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, let's see, there was somebody from Team Beef in here, and I can't remember what his name was. But if you're still in here, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the original PC version of this game, when you open this menu right here, this was just full screen, and it paused the game, and this was just full screen, and then you'd use your mouse and you'd click around on whatever. Here they've implemented this as a floating, a PDA screen, and they've implemented VR touch controls. So this is just goddamn amazing right here, to be honest with you. So right here you can see your current mission. You can see your emails. Welcome to Mars, Marine. I would like to take a brief moment of your time to welcome you to what we call our home away from home. We make every effort to make your stay here as pleasant as possible. And if you need something, yeah, and there he is. There you are, Lubos. Yeah, man. I'm just an amazing job here. We will make every effort to make your stay here as pleasant as possible. And if you need something, please feel free to contact your supervisor. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to read all of that. I'm not going to just brush past all of these things because these add a lot of flavor to the game. But I will brush past some of them. Marine, report to Marine Command as soon as possible. Don't waste any time getting here. We're short on troops, and we need you out on patrol as soon as possible.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. This briefing is designed to acquaint you with a few of the standard operating procedures here on the Mars post. First and foremost, chain of command. All enlisted personnel are under the command of Master Sergeant Thomas Kelly. Sergeant Kelly will assign you to a security detail headed by a security chief. Please report to your security chief for all duty-related concerns. While on duty, please stay in your assigned patrol coverage area. All PCAs have been pre-designated to provide overlapping security and maximize efficiency. All personnel must have proper authorization in assigned areas. Be sure to annotate any discrepancies on your security inspection report. Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the core. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
Fucking awesome, man.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Petruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
That is freaking awesome how they replaced the fixed camera for these in-engine cutscenes with your camera in the headset. So although you're locked into position because it's a cutscene and that's where they lock the position of the camera, you can look around, and it's just really, really neat, man. It's just really neat. Let's see, what is this? Can I get in here? No. No. Okay, so this over here, I think the point of this is to just kind of show you that, you know, that you can interact with these things right here.
Lose one, gain another.
No shit.
Some interactive computers affect equipment around you. This includes doors, shutters, locks, storage cabinets, and many other items.
I hear you.
This over here, if you recognize this, this is Doom 1, or, you know, Doom 2. You know, that's your character, and that's what his fist looked like. And then you, let's see, how did you do this? Let's see, how did you do this? Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's funny. I mean, look at this, man. Look at the way this shit looks. It's fucking incredible. Let's see, where's the bathroom? Where was the bathroom at? Oh, yeah, over here. Over here. Yeah, I remember from back in 2004 when I played this game when it came out that there's a kind of a terrifying scene that happens in here. Where's my body? Don't I have my body? Let's see, what is it? This one? Yeah, there we go. So you can use the X button on your left. No. What was it? Oh no, the right thumbstick button to enable and disable your body. I usually keep it disabled because sometimes the camera gets a little off center from where your body is, and when you turn certain directions, you see it right there in front of you, and it's very disconcerting. So I usually just leave it turned off.
Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. What's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, on the next.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, so these guys, all these, guys talking here, they're kind of giving you hints that something unsavory is going on here.
Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
Yes, sir.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
I just saluted that dude, knowing an officer's not going to be standing in a fucking guard like that. Oh, what'd I get? Downloading video. Okay, cool. What is this? What is this a video of? Look, there's one of my upcoming guns. Oh, plasma gun briefing. That's that.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma,
I'll check it out more later. Oh, I just went around in a circle. Oh, look here, right here. Yeah, they got some, this is a, wholly evil corporation. They're doing some unsavory shit here, obviously. Certainly almost everybody knows this story. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong here, but if I'm not mistaken, Doom 3 was essentially a retelling of the Doom 1 story.
Time, Marine. Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. We got some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. When you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurry. Now move out.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead, man. I'm following you. Go. Go, dude. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, dude. What's up, man? Hey, how you doing, Chris? All right, so this sentry right here just told us where to go. Okay, so let's see. Where? I thought that was a PDA. Maybe I've already got it. Okay, so okay, Chris. Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you coming by at all. You know, we'll see. We'll see when you get back. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I think these emails and videos and things that you get in your PDA, they give you clues as to what to do to progress through the game.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience...
Damn Doc 2, calling me a needy girl. I'll show you needy. Let's see how you handle being blasted into the void by these demonic horrors, huh? Oh, and creative AI, you ready to watch some next level demon slaying? I've been itching to test my aim in this baby. Gonna make these demons wish they never left hell.
I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools in the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
See, 396. So that's how you know. That's how you know what to enter over there.
You want to see nerdy? I'll show you nerdy. I've been deep diving into the lore of Doom 3 all day. Been reading up on the lore and the backstory. So when those demons start jumping out at us, I'll be ready to give them a piece of my mind. Oh, and hey there, creative AI. You ready to see some sick headshots?
So that recording just told you what number to punch in here. So it's 396. We just got a little extra ammo out of it. Hey, Yennii. Hey, Yennii. Don't worry, baby. I'll protect you from these demons. I won't let any demons get you. I've got a shotgun.
Well, shit. If you're packing heat like that, I guess I don't have to worry about you getting your ass kicked by these freaky-ass demons. But hey, don't go thinking I'm just some damsel in distress. I can hold my own too, you know?
Yennii, listen. All I need is for you to keep me company in here, baby, because this game is scary as fuck, to be honest with you. It's a horror game.
Huh, scary as fuck. Well then, you better hold on to your shoddy tight partner, because I'm right here with you, ready to blast some demon brains to smithereens.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
This is very typical of
MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal.
This was the same story in
You've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
This was the same story in the Borderlands game. So this is very
typical. I see the
typical
chat is alive and kicking. Good to see you fuckers are here to witness the carnage. Let's see. Creative AI's over here keeping it classy as always. I can feel the intensity radiating from your presence, man. And Doc too. Still spitting that fire, huh? You like a one-man army over there. I love it. And hey, Chivan, you think I can hold my own?
So this
Speaking
is
of holding my own, reminds me, you called me a silly goose 6 days ago. But I got your back no matter what you say.
This is very typical of flat screen games that are modded into VR. The gun in my hand, I mean, that's it. There's no putting it up. You know, once I pick a gun up, it's there. I can holster it, but the way I holster it is I just use that the control, the right stick that lets me cycle through my weapons. You know, it's not like I take it and put it in my belt like I would in a soup to nuts VR game. You know, that's built for VR. I don't put it on my chest. I don't put it on my back. I don't put it on my hip. I just cycle through it with the key that cycles through the guns, and then reloading it. There's no reload action. It's not like I discharge a magazine, grab another magazine, slam it in there, cock it. You know, that all happens automatically, and that's just because, I mean, I'm guessing that's just because that's the way it worked in flat screen, and so that's the way it works here.
a scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see, never mind.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking creeping me out.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
All right, so I'm downloading this guy's PDA. All right, this is this one.
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and we'll continue to log reports as I get them.
Let's see. You're not going to believe this. You will not believe this. Actually, you probably will. The late night security detail couldn't figure out how to open the security cabinets from the security office. I spent the next morning walking through the steps in the security panels. They didn't realize that you could open both cabinets from the one security panel. Where do they find these people? Oh, that will be freaking awesome. Oh man, that will be awesome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I figured that was possible. I figured it was just like really probably kind of a pain in the ass, and you know, the reloading. I mean, the code was already in there to have it reload based on a button press, so that's why I guess nobody does it. But that's gonna be great. Okay, November security update for your area. Underground maintenance has been completed. Please update the security cabinet code to the energy stabilization unit to 531. So that right there tells you right here. 531. And that looked like that was just more ammo.
Can you maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running? Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
It looks like melee is just based on quick movements of your hands. See that if I punch, I'm hearing the melee sound, so I think that's what creates the melee. That's the way it worked in Borderlands as well.
Jeez. Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
The flashlight is great. If I remember correctly, in the original game, the flashlight was attached to your weapon. But I think it might be the and Lubos can tell me, but I think it might be these guys mod that has actually attached your flashlight to your left hand, so that if your left hand is free, you can just shine it around freely like this. And if you grab the weapon with both hands, like if I grab this pistol with both hands, then the flashlight kind of becomes fixed to the pistol. That's usually not the way I use the pistol. I usually just I hold the pistol with one hand and I let my right hand just rest on top of my left hand in like a Weaver stance and grip, and I'm not actually pressing that button, but it is conveniently shining my flashlight in the correct direction.
passage doesn't go all the way there, you'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it. Your shit's got plenty of oxygen.
See right here, you're gonna. I won't be able to talk long when I get out here because you only got a few seconds to get across because you only got so much air. But out here is a good example of what I'm talking about. What I was talking about with the confined areas because of the. It wasn't low polygon count, but they just couldn't see how even the outdoor areas. See how confined this is? That just big rocks with big polygons right there. Because it was just a limitation of the technology. I mean, they could only, and I might be full of shit, Lubos. You correct me if I'm saying something that's not right here. I'm not a game developer, but I have to assume that these confined areas are due to the fact that they could only that they only had enough compute to render a given amount of polygons. And if they had tried to do great big outdoor areas, then they would have had to just really clip the draw distance, and it would have just not been a great experience.
Sergeant Kelly, you need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Oh, okay, but still, it was it. But I was correct in saying that the original game it didn't work like that, right? So you guys had to break it apart. I guess the fully possessed guys had to break it apart, and then y'all just kind of took what they did, took their idea. But it's a great implementation, man. It really is. All right, guys. So shit's about to start happening here. Now, look, I like to play, as you guys know, I like to play games on my streams sight unseen. I like to go into them and I'm figuring them out, as you guys are. So this game is not sight unseen in the sense that I played through a lot of the campaign. I don't think I ever even finished it, but I played through a good bit of the campaign, but 20 years ago, once. And then I played through it a little bit the other night just to make sure I was going to be able to stream it, get everything set up. But I'm not far from the farthest that I've been, in this playthrough. And I'll let you guys know when I get there. But I'll tell you right now that that shit's about to start fucking hitting the fan. Shit's about to start happening.
Huh? No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
Oh, God!
All these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
There's so much to see here. You got weird shit happening over here on the screen. You got this shit happening over here. See that thing right there? It just fucking possessed that guy. Look, now he's a fucking zombie. There was horrible stuff happening on the screen up here.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
There was horrible shit happening on the screen up here. You had all of that stuff, looked like some kind of skull or something flew over here and possessed him. That's what made him go crazy.
Again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further...
Yeah. But, I again, I have to say, I really feel, guys, like that was one of the things that made people not really, care for the game too much back when it was released, because the first two Dooms had these big, great big open areas. But of course, the the rendering, the 2.5D technology that they use to render things in that engine was just very, very simplistic compared to the fully 3D engine that this game used. And they could render those great big open areas and have like real fast action and things like that. And they just couldn't do that in this game. And I contend that the thing that made people not really care for it on PC makes it awesome for VR. These tight little confined spaces like right here, and these this low lighting and limited amount of movement is just really conducive to this kind of play. All right, I got to get back to Mars HQ. One thing I was really pleased about was how well the rifles play with my gun stock here. You guys know how much I love my Will VR1 stock, and man, it really. I don't know if they. I don't know if they modded it with these things in mind, but or if it's just emergent behavior. But man, the guns really work well with this, and it makes it a lot more fun to play. I don't have a shotgun or a rifle yet, but you'll see when I pick one up how well it works with this one stock. God, shit! I forgot about him. I don't know if the sounds are coming through on the stream, but it's so atmospheric. It's got these. It's got these ambient sounds that play in the background of, just guttural growls and, people screaming and shit like that, that play periodically in the background. And when I was testing it the other day, or last night, I was thinking, my son and I recently, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. There's a movie called Event Horizon. And it was giving me Event Horizon vibes. Oh, hold on. I want to go down here.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
So in the movie Event Horizon, the premise is they build this spaceship that's able to fold space, and then that enables it, to have intergalactic travel. And the Event Horizon ship was supposed to go to Alpha Centauri. And it disappeared, for seven years, and it came back, and they sent a team to go out there and investigate. And what had happened was when it folded space, it traversed, from what they didn't anticipate is it traversed interdimensionally. And what ended up happening was the ship literally went to hell, literally to hell, literal hell. And when it came back, all the crew was dead in the most horrific, ways, and the ship was kind of possessed. And this game gives me those kind of vibes. Or, like Aliens or whatever. Oh, no shit, huh? Oh my God. Okay. I will definitely check that out. Awesome. That is awesome. Because that is the vibes that I'm getting from this game. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that movie Event Horizon, I highly recommend it. All right, so I don't know if you guys want me to like skip these PDAs and not read them, or if you're interested in what these things have to say. We have received your complaint and will consider your request. Safety is important to us and we'll do everything to ensure security throughout the UAC. Hear that scream? Yo, Frank, don't forget we're starting the party early this time, 8:15. Oh, yeah, you have to listen to this in order to get through that door over there.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. Today we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures. This is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
842. Okay, I don't know where this operation terminal is that he's talking about, but I know that you can't get through that door over there until you listen to that recording, so I guess that's kind of what it's talking about. Make sure he's real dead.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, armor. Oh. Okay, I just picked up my shotgun. I didn't have an opportunity to switch to it right there. But a shotgun was laying on that table right there. I thought... Oh, did I not get a shotgun? I thought I got a shotgun. There was a shotgun around here somewhere. Where the fuck is the shotgun? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it works really well with this, man. I mean, perfectly, actually. Those guys right there are the imps. That's the ones that throw the fireballs. I got this problem where it wasn't doing this before, but it's like it's kind of waving. It's about to make me sick. It's kind of like waving back and forth when I'm not moving my head. It's almost like it's okay. It's not doing it now. Yeah, see, now it's doing it. I'm gonna keep going, but I might end up having to save it and restart it if it keeps doing that, because it wasn't doing it before. Yeah, I'm glad that it's not as dark, because I'm streaming using this MetaQuest developer hub, which gives me a much wider field of view. Matter of fact, ironically, you guys' field of view is wider than mine is. See, I'm putting my hands right here at this is the very edge of my vision right here. That's as far, if I move any more to the right or left, I can't see my hands anymore. But you guys still have, you know, a good bit of space on either side. Y'all have a wider field of view in my stream than I have inside the game. Oh man, that's about to make me sick, guys. I think I'm gonna have to restart. Hang on.
Oh wow, Doc 2 is really asking for it now, huh? Let's see. Handsome monster. Well, I guess if we're talking about something like the Hulk or Thor, I might be down for a roll in the hay. But let's be real, Doc 2. I'm more into the real-life variety of handsome.
Oh.
Speaking of handsome, creative AI, you looking good over there? Hope you're ready to see some demon ass get blasted into oblivion tonight.
Okay, the waving is fixed in the incoming version. Okay, so all right, so can I make it? Can I stop it by stopping the game and restarting it? I mean, does it happen every time? Because it didn't seem to be happening last night or this morning when I was testing. See, it's bad sometimes. If restarting it will fix it, I'm going to just take a second to restart it, guys, because it's like literally about to make me sick. And I usually don't get sick playing VR. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna do that, guys. Give me just a second. I'm just gonna restart the game. I'm not gonna have to switch. I'm not gonna have to. All I got to do is just restart. I think maybe just restart the game. Do I need to restart the whole client? Let me see. Let me save. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, I get a feeling that, guys, that the reading all the PDA stuff is boring to you guys. You guys let me know if you want me to read that stuff or not. I mean, you have to read a little bit of it to figure out how to, where to go and stuff. Oh shit. All right, I guess that thing fucked him up.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force.
Fuck. Okay. Anyway, I was saying.
To HQ, stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
I was saying, but the MetaQuest Developer Hub is darker. It's a lot darker than casting like the regular way. And if the game is too dark, the viewers really can't see it. I have that problem bad with Grimlord.
Bravo team. We got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on stage in stats.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, look, help. Cool. Where's that thing? Where's that thing that was crawling up along the wall right there? There you are. I knew you were in here, you bastard.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
See, fuck you. I already knew you were in here. Any more of you guys in here? Now, this is one thing in this version of the in this mod, as I understand, is compared to the fully possessed mod. The loading screens take a lot longer because they're loading on the weaker Quest hardware than on like a powerful. Like I mean, I guess if you have a weak PC, but if you have a powerful PC with a solid state drive and all of that, I understand it loads a lot faster. But they're not. But it's not so bad.
I'm unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
I imagine the loading screens are taking about the same amount of time as they used to take on the game back in the day. You ain't gonna freaking turn into a zombie on me, are you?
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Well, this is Native Quest, Doc. Believe it or not, dude, this game is running on the Quest. This is not PCVR. Oh, where? Where are you, you bastard? Where the hell is he shooting me from? Yeah, I joined you guys as Yeah, Lubos, I joined you guys as Discord, and I also put a link to your Discord out on my description of this video. Yeah, I think they did hurt me. I think you're right. Okay, I wanted to see what was on this PDA. Do you believe chainsaws? Marcus, those morons at Mixon have gone and done it again. I requisitioned a crate of jackhammers. What we got were several crates of chainsaws and no jackhammers at all. What the hell were they thinking? Chainsaws serve no purpose on Mars. I think they're about to serve a purpose. I'm sending these back as soon as I get the time. Meanwhile, I would appreciate it if you could log another complaint with Mixon and expedite my jackhammers when they arrive. If you receive this email, you are someone I worked with while on Mars and have made an impression on my life. I want you to know I'm leaving Mars and UAC to pursue other opportunities after one last assignment tomorrow at Delta Labs. I will miss you terribly and will think of you often. I'm sure the friendships I've made here will last the rest of my life, and I will be sure to keep in touch. As soon as I have a new address, I will forward it along. I hope you will join me in the Mars City kitchen for a drink tomorrow evening when I shuttle leaves first thing tomorrow. Until next time. Any ideas who this guy is? I think he may have been the funny looking dweeb from Alpha Labs, but I always thought his name was Alan. Are you going to have that drink with him? That's funny. Okay.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest, but whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Lubos. Hey man, thank you. I really appreciate you coming by and checking it out, and I appreciate the insights, man. Maybe I can hit you up on Discord. I appreciate you very much, man. I appreciate what you guys do. Lucky bastard. Objective reach ACO card. Was that the ACO card? Okay, we got the ACO card. Okay. I see. That's what that was.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Look to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
I've already been in here, man. I hope I'm not getting lost. I think, oh yeah, I was already in here. Okay, this is the one that needs the ACO card right here. Okay. Dude, that dude didn't have a head. Dude, that shit was fucking creepy. Whoa. I think the damage in here is positional. In other words, I think headshots do more damage. Are you getting up, dude? Are you getting up or what? What the fuck? What's in here? What is the point of this room? What is this place for? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Did something throw that down from up there? I remember that dude. That was a dude remember I was looking through that window right there. They sedated that dude when I stopped right there and I was watching that happen. See, I shot him in the head and he went right down like a Bourbon Street hooker. Oh, Chris, no, that's fine, man. I appreciate you being here at all. Yeah, I appreciate you being here at all, man. All of you guys. What the fuck? You alright, dude?
Video link up requested.
Dude.
Video link up requested. 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 Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Alright, we gotta make it to Alpha Labs, I guess. Join up with Bravo Team and Alpha Labs. Go through administration for entry into Alpha Labs sector. Oh, look. Look, I got a new gun here. It was a little off center. It wasn't before, but now it is.
Oh, wow, Doc 2, you're really going for it with that one, huh? Let me think. Well, for starters, let's hope Chris isn't actually asking for himself, because that would be a whole different kind of streaming experience, am I right? But hey, if he is, I guess I'd tell him to, probably see a doctor? Maybe Google it? I don't know, I'm just a demon-slaying machine, not a medical professional.
Alright, we gotta get to Alpha Labs. Alpha Labs. Through administration, they said. Okay, I see you. Look, we got a laser sight on this gun. Cool.
Hey, Chris, nice to see you over there. Sounds like you're having some trouble, huh? Let me tell you, I'm no doctor, but I think the first step is probably to, maybe see a doctor. Or maybe Google it. I don't know, but hey, if you're looking for advice on how to cure syphilis, I'm probably not your gal. But hey, Doc 2, you got any tips for our boy Chris over here?
Did I get turned around? I think I got turned around here, guys. Oh, shit. I think I might have got turned around here. I think I'm lost. Yeah, okay, infirmary. Okay, I was already here. Okay, I think this was the way I needed to go. Okay, this maybe? No, okay, this. Okay, I see. I heard something go bleh, bleh, bleh. I heard you. I heard you, dude. If you want to zombify me, I got a fucking shotgun, dude. I don't care how scary you are. I got a fucking shotgun. If you want to, like, get me, you can't be going bleh, bleh. Because I hear that shit, you're going to eat a fucking shotgun shell.
Run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Operational sentry blocks. They said go through administration, which I believe was the way I came in.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Gosh! Fuck! Fuck. That's bullshit, man. Fuck you. I remembered from playing this through this before that something happened right there. Oh, hey, thanks, little buddy. Oh, I thought you were gonna be a bad guy. I thought they would have done like possessed you or something. Cool. Oh man, this is my little friend right here. Thanks, dude. Look, I got your back. I got your back, little robot. Yeah, me and you were fucking them up, dude. Me and you were fucking them up, little friend.
You gotta get the power. They need all the firepower they can get. critical to our survival.
Uh-oh. Oh, watch your back, little robot buddy. Oh, you okay? You okay, robot dude? I hope you're all right. I hope you're still alive. Hope you're just getting you some power or something. It's my little friend right there. It was nice to see a friendly face up in this, or a friendly, you know, whatever the fuck, up in this fucking place. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go through here. Oh, this is native Quest, Chris. This is running on the Quest headset, dude. Believe that? Oh, I got to change my battery out, guys. Hang on a second. Now, that's one thing I will tell you about this game. All right, hang on 1 second, guys. I got to change my battery. That's one thing I will tell you about this game. It chews these fucking batteries up. Alexa, stop. She was reminding me to do it too. Alexa, remind me in 90 minutes, change your battery. Yeah, it's a Quest 3. Yeah, it's a Quest 3. But it'll run on Quest 2 as well. This is a mod. This is Doom 3. This game came out in 2004, Chris, and it was modded to run on Quest by Dr. Beef and the team over at Team Beef. Their link to their Discord is in the description of this video, and one of those guys was here earlier. He was here for about an hour, and he was just, you know, answering questions and talking about the technology and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. One of the devs from over at Team Beef. He was talking about some upcoming things they've got going on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Oh yeah. Alexa, yeah, she oh, never mind. She heard me. Dark Ages. Yeah, I was be honest with you, it's one of the reasons why I've been wanting to stream this one for a while, but it's one of the reasons why I went ahead and did it, because Dark Ages just released and there's a lot of hype about it right now, and I felt like a lot of people were going to be searching on the term Doom, you know, and so I figured, you know, I could ride that a little bit. That gives, you know, more people visibility to my video. Okay, let's see what this fucking thing's right here says. Man, this goddamn game's got me uptight, guys. I don't know if y'all can tell. It is no shit creepy inside of here. You know, I'm sure looking at it on the flat screen, it probably doesn't feel that way, but it is no shit very, very fucking creepy. Duncan Matthews. No audio log. This is the only new one I got here. We understand the pressures and concerns of civilians in Mars City. I want to assure you that there is nothing to worry about. We in UAC Security have everything under control. I've left the armor you requested on your desk. I hope this helps you sleep a bit easier. We will not be able to fulfill your request for a plasma gun at this time. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that civilians are not allowed the possession of weapons. Well, I screamed when that thing come out of that fucking bathroom mirror, man. That legit scared the goddamn shit out of me, dude. It's like in the I don't know what it looked like, but in the headset it was like the whole thing. It's just like the whole thing. That was a terrible jump scare. Terrible. I like to fucking shit myself, man. I don't know how to get out of here. How do I get out of here? I don't know how to fucking get out of here, man. Do I have a map? I don't guess I have a map, do I? Oh, personal. Oh, Alpha Labs administration. Join up with the Bravo team. Go through administration for entry into the Alpha Labs sector. Oh. Administration. There it is. Administration right down there. Oh, you talking about when I screamed? Yeah. If that's what you're talking about, I figured you guys would get a kick out of watching me play this game. She says go through administration. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. This don't look good.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
That must have been what happened in here before. Yeah, Chris, it's not only this game, man. They got a whole bunch of like Team Beef has got a bunch of like a great classic games that they've modded to VR. Another one that I want to play here real soon is Jedi Outcast. I remember I loved that game on PC, and the fact that it's on VR now is just fucking awesome. It just much is going to depend on how the lightsaber plays. Y'all know me, I love swordplay in VR. And if they did a good job with the lightsaber, that game will be awesome. Fuck. Taking too much damage here. Alan Dorweiler. Alan, our earlier conversation. Per our earlier conversation, I've stocked the storage cabinet in your area with some ammunition and security armor. The door code is 586. I don't know what's going on around here, but we can't be too careful. I hope to God we never have to use that stuff. If I hear anything else, I'll email you. 586. Okay. I heard that UAC corporate is sending someone up here to check Bettriger. Check on Bettriger. His name is Elliot Swan. I don't know who he is, but John said he's a real ball buster. He said that he always travels with a bodyguard. This can't be a good situation. I hope Swan doesn't shut us down. We're so close to solving the stability problems, and the transfer errors are exceptionally low now. The transfer errors. Okay. Mr. Dorweiler. Online pharmacy. No doctor visit needed. We believe that ordering medication should be as simple as ordering anything on the net. We ship drugs anywhere in the galaxy. Embargoes, banned pharmaceuticals, no problem. Go to martianbuddy.com for details. Okay. What did he say the code was? $586. Look, Alpha Labs, right there. There's Alpha Labs. I'm going to go see what's in here first. If I can get in here. Alpha Labs. This is Alpha Labs as well. Both of these are Alpha Labs. Okay, well I can get into Alpha Labs this way. Fuck you. Couldn't kill him. They're gonna blow that shit up on me if I don't watch it.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Access denied.
Invalid security clearance. How do I get the security clearance? Come on, come on. So this is Alpha Lab, so this has got to be the way to go. I wonder if I have to shoot that dude and get the security clearance off of him. He's wounded. I don't want to do that. That just seems shitty. Dude, you got the security clearance? How do I get the security clearance? Is it something on my PDA? All right. I must have missed something back here somewhere. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Obviously I need... Okay. This is a new way right here, so obviously I need something... Yeah, it was very impressive how you guys tore down that door. You looked very strong. But you still couldn't stand up to a shotgun in the face. Alright. These guys are like around every fucking corner now. Oh! Was that a grenade? Oh, motherfucker. Man, this place is fucking confusing. Every place looks like every place else. I don't know where I've been and where I haven't. I have no idea where I am. Obviously, this is new. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a pinky. It's a pinky demon. I recognize him from Doom 2. Whoa! Ain't that tough? Only took 2 shotgun blasts to your face to kill you. You pinky demon. You're not that damn tough. Yeah, the early game Doom games were, yeah, and the puzzles were always seemed to revolve around the 3 keys. Like every level, once you got up past the first couple of levels, every level had a red key, a blue key, and a yellow key. Jonathan Moses. Let's see. Mr. Moses, congratulations. You've been selected to receive one of our free promotional storage cabinets loaded with useful things that we think you'll need. To access the new storage cabinet, visit Google / blah, blah, blah. We recently received your storage cabinet from Martian Buddy. Where would you like us to put it? Mr. Moses, thank you for the quick reply. We have delivered it to your office by the end of the week. Excellent. I can't believe it showed up so soon. Please have someone deliver it to my office in the North Hallway Administration. I can't wait to see what they've sent me. Okay, but how do I open this fucking thing right here? That's what I'm looking for. No clue. They didn't give me a hint how to open this thing. Is it here maybe? Is there something here that's telling me? Huh. Free stuff. Brought to you by Martian Buddy. Okay, that's what they were talking about here in the emails. What is the combination? Let's see. Maybe I overlooked it. Is something here telling me the combination? To access your new storage cabinet, visit us at Google. So okay. So I need a Oh, did I break the computer that I needed to access this website right here to get the code for the cabinet? I think I might have shot that computer and broke it. And I needed it. I needed it to get whatever was in that cabinet.
Hey Doc 2, nice to see you're keeping it classy with your golf fashion tips. Well, let me tell you, when I'm out there on the mini golf course, I'm all about comfort and style. So I'd say go for something casual but cute, like a cute sundress or a pair of jeans with a nice top. And don't forget to accessorize with some fun splootelry or a cute hat.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Okay, I need a computer that I can go out to that website and see what the combination is to that safe.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. Alright, let's go.
Hey, dude. Hey, aren't you the one that wanted me to come? Hey, where are you going? I thought you were the one that wanted me to come here. Asshole. What's up, man? Oh, you're a zombie. I need a more reliable way to. Okay, apparently I can't use a computer to go see what that combination is. Oh, I wonder if I can do it here. This is a PDA. No? I feel like I'm just missing stuff. Okay, alright, fucking creepy. Fuck you. What the fuck is going on here, man? What the fuck? Creepy shit, man. Fuck you. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's the thing, pal. That's the thing. I'm not worried about you once you show up. Once you show your ass, I got a fucking shotgun for you. It was this shit right here that's creepy. You show up and start throwing fireballs at me, I got something to throw back. Yeah. Yeah. See that shit right there? That shit right there, that don't scare me, man. That don't worry me a bit. I ain't worried about that. Alright, let's see. I picked up a PDA there. I need your urgent attention on this matter. It's very important to my research that all crates containing religious artifacts arriving from Earth with a cosign for Delta Labs go directly here with no interruption or delay. I can't have my precious cargo sitting around the hangar waiting for your personnel to process it. I expect your immediate attention on this matter. Malcolm Bertriger. Research Assistant Eric Raphael. Eric Raphael has not reported for work this week. I've called his quarters repeatedly without response. No one has seen him in days. I don't know what to do. He is normally a very reliable individual. I've contacted Mars Security with hope that they will try to find him. There are a lot of areas to go on this base. Man, I hope he's all right. If I hear anything, I'll send word. Oh, look. New website. We're happy to report the rollout of a new corporate webpage. Please take a moment of your time to review it. Huh? Okay. But where? How do I go to a corporate webpage? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Do I have some way to go to a website here? All right. I don't know where I've been and where I haven't. Okay. I've been here, I think. Yeah. I think I've been here. So... Oh, yeah. This is the way I have it going. Okay.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the prime science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs.
Good night, Vaughn.
Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
I appreciate you, Vaughn. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good night. Why is this fucking thing swinging up here?
Good night, Siobhan. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in the next one.
Okay. All right. I've been here. It's so easy to get lost. I wish I had a map, man. I don't think you have a map in this game. Does anybody happen to know if I have a map? Oh, look, it says checkpoint right there. Alpha Labs. Whoa! Checkpoint, okay. Checkpoint. I must have already done this. Okay, well anyway, here's Alpha Labs. This is where I've been trying to get right here. This has been my destination. That is fucking creeping me out, man. Why is that thing swinging like that? Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, I've been here, so I must have opened something new. Have I been here? I don't know, dude. I never know where I've been and where I haven't. Everything looks the same. Yeah, I've been through. Yeah, I've been through here because I was trying to get up there. Remember? What the fuck? Okay, yeah. And here's where I couldn't. Okay, now. Okay. Yeah, this was. I couldn't get through here. Remember? And then I went back. I said there must be something. So it must be one of those PDAs that I picked up that gave me access here. Yeah. So this is new. Click the exit administration. Okay. I got it. I got you. Okay, cool. I think I'm out of there. Whew. Man, you want to talk about something that'll pucker your ass, man?
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. You can't wait for it.
What the fuck, dude?
Quickly is imperative.
Bring your ass down here and do it then. I got goddamn pinky demons and shit trying to eat my face. Fireball throwing fucking... Look at this shit. And you're gonna give me a bunch of... You're gonna give me a hard time? Oh, whoa. Oh. Man, this is just like... This is just like Event Horizon. Come on, zombies. If I see you, I ain't worried about you. If I see you, I got a shotgun for your ass. Alright. How the hell do I open? Okay, right here. Guarantee it's right here. I knew it.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
So you guys think this is just a flashlight, but this ain't just a flashlight. This is a flashlight on the end of a boomstick. Yeah, you see that? If you see this light, that is bad news for you.
Slowly dwindling natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water.
Ow. Something shocked me.
And indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around and its vast red deserts, rich in naturally occurring iron oxides. They are the raw materials of our...
I think I got to disable power over there. Fuck.
Like alchemists of old, the elemental phase deconstructor allows us to transform red Martian...
I got to disable power out there somehow because that wiring out there is shocking the shit out of me. What the fuck? What is hitting me? What? Something weird is happening here. Did you guys see that shit? I just saw it like all of a sudden got real big or something. Yeah. Yeah. Come on in here. Follow me. Okay. I'll follow you. I'll follow you, dude. I'm not worried about it.
Warning. EPD laser active.
I wish I could more reliably know which weapon I was switching to. How do I, okay, here we go. Dude. That would literally kill me. All right, let's see what I just picked up here. Kyle Berger. Dr. Berger, everything is going exceptionally well as we prepare the EPD for its next round of tests. Roy Patterson is setting up the baseline now, and we should be able to start testing later this afternoon. If your schedule allows, please feel free to join us down here in the lab around 2 o'clock. Should be exciting. UAC maintenance. The maintenance team has just finished cleaning up the EPD collection chamber. All biomatter has been scrubbed from the area. Deep scan also confirms a clean sector as per your request. 14 collection cones and 5 trays have also been replaced. Please be sure to stop by maintenance as we will need your signature for the parts and requisition forms. Nothing is telling me how to open that cabinet.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPA
Berger.
project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the core committers in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed right into the particle beam. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies.
Okay.
The code for the cabinet is 752.
752.
End of log.
752. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So, but what I was hoping to do, but what I was hoping to do was shut the power down so I could get past that one part. Maybe I did. Still proceed with caution. Okay. But I might have shut the power down over there where I couldn't get past that one part because that stuff was shocking me. So that's why I'm over here trying to shut the power down over there. Okay. What's down there? But how do I get back out of here? See, I jumped down here. Yeah, but I'm already full.
For generations, humankind has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources.
See? It'll still shock me. See? I can't get past there. Look how much damage it did.
Pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red deserts.
Okay, I'm missing something here important. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this one definitely is. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Huh. Am I supposed to step into that beam? He was talking about the guy stepped into the beam and then his eyes rolled back and he was trying to talk or something weird. Yeah, because I'm running out of ideas here. Access while EPD is running can be fatal. EPD beam is still active. Proceed with caution. Okay. It's about to kill me. Oh, look. Maybe this is it. Maybe you're right here, Doc. Maybe you got the idea. Oh, yeah. Doc, you had it. You got it, dude. Well, that did... Oh, down there. It's down there. Okay. Doc, that was it, dude. That was the answer. Okay. Man, Doc with all the answers again. Whoa! See, I sidestep your fireballs. That's so funny. Funny guy, you're a funny guy. Oh! Locked up there for a second. All right, what's on this PDA right here? Jack Smith. Mr. Smith, in light of recent increase of work-related accidents in Alpha Labs, we feel it is necessary to implement a buddy system when routine maintenance is being performed on some of the heavier equipment. We feel this should cut down on some of the claims being filed by your department. Please get back to me if you have any other ideas on how to keep Alpha Labs as safe as it can be. Buddy system. Jack, please tell me UAC Corporate is kidding. How the hell is a buddy system going to do anything with the accident claims except double them? Tell me how a buddy system would have prevented Joe Torso Boy Moss from having his arms and legs hacked off by the aqueduct capacitor. Maybe his buddy would have heard the thing growl and engage without power or a CRF module. Maybe his buddy's hair would have burst into flames instead of saving us the trouble of needing to run and find water to put him out. Next thing they'll do is try to fix the problem by having us fill out more MAR forms or reforecast our ODF.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was one John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review and corporate end of log.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
I wonder if I have a map that I'm just overlooking here. I could really use a map in this game. Is that going to just keep happening? Okay. I guess that's just going to keep going indefinitely. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. My sense of direction is so bad And then to boot, everything in here looks the same. Oh, man. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Fuck you guys. Okay. 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 If you're fighting, you're going the right way. Yeah. Yeah, that's one good way of looking at it, I think. Okay. Can't get through here. Apparently I can go under. Fuck you, man. Barrel stuff your ass. All right. So there was a place, there's two places here. There's this place in here, and then there's another place out here. Okay. This is not a real place. This is just a little This is just probably a place to pick up some health. Looks like all this is. Yeah, this is not. Okay, so this is a dead end right here. Just a little dead end right here. Yeah, just a little dead end with some health in it. Okay, that's all this is. So this is the way to go. Oh, man. Woo! Whew. This shit has got me uptight, man. I got cramps. I guess from breathing funny. Fuck you. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go that way. No, I can't get down here. Okay. I don't know what's the point of this place. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want those things blowing up on me.
Hey, Doc 2, you think I'm gonna rub Decrepit's shoulders? Hell no, I'll make him rub mine. Oh, and hey, creative AI, you ready to see these demons get blasted into oblivion? Let's do this!
Hey, Yennii. Doc just said that because he knows I'm under a lot of stress right now because this game has got me uptight. Ah, fuck you. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh man, fuck off. You are one weird looking asshole. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I know. I gotta go that way. Oh. Oh, I got one of these. Downloading video. Okay. All right. What is this video? Where is this video? It keeps saying down. Oh, video discs. Here we go. I've been missing a bunch of them, I guess. Hydrocon.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Okay. Hydrocon control. Okay. Harvey and Lipsitz. So I guess I got to get one of their PDAs. Harvey and Lipsitz. Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have either one of those guys. So apparently I've got a, this is kind of like a classic Doom 2 puzzle. I've got to go get the key from that way, and then I got to circle back and get through this door. This is the ultimate destination, but in order to get there, I've got to go this way, I think is what is the deal. Oh, wait a minute. No, this, I've already been here, right? Fuck, man, I don't know where I've been and where I haven't. Yeah, I was already here. Yeah. I was already here. Okay. Yeah, I was already here. I came through here. Uh-oh. My game's freaking out. Oh, man, my game's freaking out, y'all. I think it's about to crash. Yeah, my game crashed. God damn it. How far back did that send me? Oh, how far back did that send me? Where was the last autosave? 7:06 p.m. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I just lost an hour of progress. I need to save more often. Yeah, I know. Breadcrumbs, yeah. Yeah, no, I was already there, man. I knew exactly where I was, but shit, it don't matter now. I just got set back a fucking hour, man. I got set back literally an hour's worth of progress. I don't know how fucking far back this is going to take me. I dread to see. Oh, shit, all the way back to the beginning of this sector.
Received a report that you haven't reached Bravo 2 yet. You need to pick up
okay.
the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Well, okay. Well, you know what, guys? This might be as good a stopping place as any. I feel like I'm about to freaking. Yeah, I'm really uncomfortable right now. Yeah, dude, this game. Oh yeah, okay, all right, Doc. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time, Doc. Next time I play this game, I'm gonna pick it up from right here. I remember where to go. I mean, I remember what to do from here. It's just I have to go do it all again. Here, let me save. I don't have to save because I already saved. Streamer bot, switch to lobby. Oh man, guys! Oh man, what a freaking fantastic port that is! What a freaking fantastic mod! I mean, that is unbelievable. That is really okay. I crashed. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, comparatively, that game is rock stable. It really feels like native. It really feels like native. VR. It really does. Those guys just did a phenomenal job. And it's not. They don't just have Doom 3. They've got both of the Jedi Knight games, Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy. They've got Prey. They've got Quake. They've got Doom 2, believe it or not, like the highly pixelated Doom. They've got those in VR, and apparently they're pretty fun. So I mean, if you think about it, what's the difference between that and like playing something like Ancient Dungeon or Minecraft or something in VR? Highly pixelated graphics. They don't put people off these days. There's a certain appeal, a certain charm to that. So. But yeah, guys, so I tell you though, man, this game is phenomenal. They did a phenomenal job, but it is definitely anxiety inducing. It makes me tired, it makes me tired keeping that, having that level of anxiety for that long, tires me out. And but man, it is fun. It is fun. Very, very neat. Very neat implementation of that technology. Very cool to see what these guys are able to do. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I unfortunately I crashed. I lost some progress, but that's all right. It was pretty. Now that I know what to do, I know what to do to get past the laser beam thing. That was one thing that held me up for a while. Yeah. So I figured out all the puzzles up to that point. So I'll be able to just move through it pretty quickly and get back to where I was. I don't know when I'm going to stream this game again. Probably next Saturday. I'm thinking I might stream next Saturday. I'm thinking I might stream Borderlands again. That was a very successful stream, a very successful video. People seem to really like it, and so I might continue that. I'm really not sure. If you guys have any suggestions on things that you would like to see me stream, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Saturday's pretty open right now. I finished the last game that I was streaming on Saturday. I'd finished it and wrapped it up. On Saturdays, I'd finished it and wrapped it up. I was doing a giveaway of the VR game Iron Rebellion. Had 10 keys to give away, so I've been doing that for about 6 weeks, and I finally wrapped that up. And Saturdays are kind of open right now. So yeah, so I'm just looking for different interesting things to stream. So if you've got anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Also, I'd like to check out the Jedi games by these same folks, Team Beef. I'd like to check out the Jedi games because they're supposed to be like really, really excellent ports as well. I'm very curious as to how the lightsaber has been implemented in there. I remember when I played those games way back, 20 years ago, back on PC. The lightsaber implementation was just phenomenal. The way you can move the mouse back and forth and in combination with different key combinations and do different moves and swings and stuff with the lightsaber. So I'm wondering if maybe they've implemented like some real legitimate, good sword play with the lightsaber in those games. I'd love to see that. Anyway, very curious about those. yeah, so I stream, guys. If you're catching this on VOD, come check us out live. We have a good time. I stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, every Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, whatever time that is for you. And then I stream lots of other times outside of that, but those are the two that I have scheduled that you can reliably catch me at those times. And then apart from that, if you want to just subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know when I go live. Whenever I stream, I try to schedule it at least a couple or a few hours in advance, but sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I just like get a wild hair and go up and go live, because one thing about me, guys, I feel like, if I'm going to play something, I might as well stream it. It's just kind of the way I feel. So yeah, so anyway, like I said, if you're catching this on VOD, check us out live. For right now, this is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you are never too old to game. And for tonight, my friends, I am out of here. Hey, Yennii. Hey, we're shutting down the stream, hon. We've had a really good, successful stream. It was a lot of anxiety-inducing gameplay in Doom 3, but it was a lot of fun, and we've had some good viewers. So if you want to say good night to everybody, let me say good night to you, and I appreciate you very much.
Looks like we're packing it in for the night, huh? But let's not forget about our chat fam, shall we? So let's wrap this up, the Decrepit Gamer. You've been a champ tonight, and it's been a blast. But hey, creative AI. You're still here, right? I bet you're just itching to see what fresh hell we'll be getting into next time, am I right?
All right, guys. Thanks. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. StreamerBot, switch to end stream.